Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to episode 198 of Enter Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, then go ahead and like, subscribe, and click on the notifications bell to receive all future updates, as I release a new video every 12 hours. So today we're going to be talking about the UK and the ongoing banking problems. This article is from CoinDesk's news analysis section, and it's titled "The UK has created crypto banking problems." UK lobbying groups and lawmakers have been complaining that crypto clients cannot find a bank and are faced with restrictions, so they are calling the government for the government to act. So as always, we'll read through this article and then we'll comment after. This article was written by Chamomile Shumba, and so let's jump in. Many UK crypto companies are finding it difficult to obtain banking services because numerous banks are limiting their interaction with the sector altogether, crypto advocates said. Following the collapse of the US's Silicon Valley, Silvergate and Signature banks, US crypto clients have had to look for new banking partners. However, the US is not the only country with companies experiencing this dilemma. The UK has created a crypto banking problem since as far back as 2021. Many of the major UK banks have now put in place bans or restrictions, and we're concerned that other banks and payment services providers, otherwise known as PSPs, may also soon follow suit, wrote Sue Carpenter, who is the Director of Operations at Crypto UK, in a letter to the Treasury's Economic Secretary Andrew Griffith on Monday. For anyone who doesn't know, Crypto UK is a lobbying group advocating for digital assets. People have also been complaining on Twitter that UK banks have been banning transfers to crypto exchanges. Lisa Cameron, a Member of Parliament and the chair of the Crypto and Digital Assets Group, said in a statement to CoinDesk that crypto businesses have been unable to open bank accounts with Santander and NatWest Group, an issue she raised in Parliament recently. A spokesperson for NatWest said the bank does not currently offer banking facilities to businesses that buy or sell cryptocurrencies. This is a rapidly evolving space in the UK, and we keep our stance under constant review. We make all decisions about onboarding new to bank businesses on a case-by-case basis based on the specific details of each business. That's according to a spokesperson from Santander, and they told CoinDesk in a statement. So banks limiting crypto payments. UK banks have been pulling away from crypto in recent years. Alison Rose, the Chief Executive Officer of NatWest, told the House of Commons on Treasury Committee in a hearing on February that the bank had been blocking retail and wealth customers from transferring into crypto assets because of the volatility and the stability of the platform. Rose also cited fraud as another reason at the time. In March, NatWest began limiting customer payments to crypto exchanges to £1,000 or $1,200 per day and £5,000 or just over $6,000 over a 30-day period to protect consumers from crypto criminals, NatWest announced via email. Many other banks have opted to limit crypto payments to exchanges in order to protect their consumers from risks. Nationwide and HSBC both announced restrictions on crypto purchases around the same time. Spanish bank Santander, which has UK branches, limited transactions to crypto exchanges last year to £1,000 per transaction, while UK-based Starling Bank said it no longer supports the buying and selling of cryptocurrencies by debit card or bank transfers and never directly banked crypto companies. So, what we are seeing here is basically the war on crypto. This is commercial banks and private banks like NatWest and building societies like Nationwide, basically all taking a kind of joint stance against crypto. And whilst they can't actually ban it, they can't do anything, I mean, they're not in law obviously, what they're trying to do here is make it as difficult as possible and to what they can get away with. So they restrict people taking money out, they restrict people buying it, putting a limit on it, so it just makes it hard. Because now if you think, well, I'm going to buy some crypto tonight, but how much can I actually buy? How much is the bank going to let me buy? I mean, it's ridiculous that the bank can even tell you what you can and cannot do with your money. It's, you know, if you want to buy, if you've got the money in your bank account and you want to spend it on crypto, or you want to spend it on a new car, or you want to spend it on, you know, whatever it is that you like to spend your money on, what business is it of the banks to say, yes, you can do that, no, you can't? you know, we're putting limits on it to protect you. That's always the excuse. The excuse is always we're doing it to protect it, as if we're all you know, children that need protecting. You know, these are not junior accounts. These are not kids' accounts. These are adults. The bank profits from. The bank makes a lot of money out of its customers, and now it has the cheek and the gall to now turn to everybody and say, listen, we're going to decide how much you're going to spend on crypto. We're going to decide, you know, anything that we don't agree with or we don't like, or we're going to find a reason for something that we don't think you should spend that money on. We're going to limit you. It's really bad. You know, it's a real financial war that they're trying to do. And it is a war because it's not just one bank. It's the whole banking sector across the UK that are doing it. We've got 4 or 5 major banks, and you know, the best thing to do in this situation is leave the bank. If they're going to restrict you, then, you know, why would you ever want to bank with somebody? Why would you want your business to either be with that? It's a business at the end of the day. You don't have to engage with them if you don't want. You can go somewhere else. A good example of a good bank that as good as a bank can be is Revolut. You can, if you click on the link down below, it's kind of a referral thing, and I'll get a small kickback. It's not much, but if you open an account and then you order a card or something like that. But even if you don't use my link, just Google Revolut and have a look and see what it's about. And it's basically a crypto-friendly bank that there is no limits. There's no limits to what you can buy if you want to go into crypto, and you can even buy crypto through their actual phone app on the iOS operating system. So it's really easy, it's really good. I've never had a problem with them. They send you a notification when money comes in and when money goes out. Anything that's sort of standing orders that are waiting to come out, they always send you a notification in advance so you don't forget, so you can get, you know, if you don't have any money in your account and you've got something to pay next Tuesday, say, they'll remind you, and so you've got time to get money in your account. So it's just a really good bank when you compare it to all the others, and that's available throughout Europe. It's available in the UK. So really have a good look at that, because you know, you don't want to be, if you feel strongly about crypto, you feel strongly about that your money is yours and you should be spending it on what you want to spend it on, then you have to vote with your feet. You have to leave the bank. You have to go somewhere else. So not good news, but this is all to be expected. You know, this is part of the big game plan. You know, in the end, if you zoom out, this is nothing. You know, crypto is global. So whatever some little UK bank, I mean, it might be a major bank in the UK, but they're certainly not big when it comes to the rest of the world. I know HSBC are a big bank, and I know that NatWest are a big bank, but when you take the grand scheme of things, I mean, 6 billion of the billion people in the world are not even banked, so they don't even use a bank. So you know, when you think of Africa and you think of South America and places like that, there's no banks there. So they're not as important as they think they are, and if we don't like it, we should just move. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to the channel, join my team, and I'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Don't forget to smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.